What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Hey, today we're going to talk about a fragrance from the house of Etat Libre d'Orange. And this is a fragrance I've heard of quite a bit, so I'm excited to jump into it. I know if you guys have heard of this house, this is definitely one of the top 3 that gets mentioned the most. Hopefully it's for good reasons. Strap up. Okay. I watch that head move side to side as I let this in into the room. You are on top, let's connect minds. Trying to get into a mood. We gon' be fine. Close up the blinds, no rush. Finish the food. All right. Welcome to the Scent Bubble. I'm your host for the late evening. From the house, we have I Am Trash. Hopefully that is not literal. And let's go ahead and dive right in to get an initial thoughts. Again, for those of you who don't know, 25, 35 bucks for this sample set of 20, which is nothing short of incredible, especially from a French house. So I'm excited to dive right in. And I need to change my search screen because I'm on the wrong fragrance. There we go. Oh, it looks like they have 2 versions of this. I Am Trash. No. Okay, cool. So right off the bat, I don't like the fragrance. The blend is beautiful. The bottle is beautiful. There's not beautiful as in it smells good, but the composition is smooth. So I give it respect on cleanliness of scent. This feels like some sort of a very, very light rose water with maybe woods or something like that. I think most of these fragrances are unisex. This feels very down the road unisex because it doesn't really smell like anything. It smells like a very, when you have janitorial services and they go through there and they put that plastic thing in the urinal and in the toilet to make it smell good, this smells like a budget version of one of those, like where the scent is good, but because it's a budget version, it's not as strong. You know what I mean? I just get this like very light, musky, super duper light rose watery scent that might have a little bit of woods under it. Feels like one of the replica fragrances or something. Let's switch windows and learn a little bit about this fragrance. 3.7 out of 5. I think that's even gracious. Came out in 2018. We do have a story here, but the fragrance isn't interesting enough for me to care about this story. So we'll move on. Apple, ISOE Super, Rose, Akagala Wood, Sandalwood, Atlas Cedar. Yeah, just the most boring, lightest touch of rose and apple. And the rest of it is just tinging this to smell weird. The performance seems terrible on this. Yeah, this is just a poor scent. Yeah, this ain't it, guys. I'm trying to like find some interesting info for you, but the more I sit here with this fragrance, the more I just think it's uninteresting. Below a 6. You shouldn't try it. You shouldn't buy it. I don't think anyone would like this. It just is a fleeting memory. It already, I try to imagine, if this was an extrait, would I like it? No. It's got this odd, funky tone under a urinal cleaner type of smell. Almost as if they put that scented plastic thing in the urinal or in the toilet and then someone started peeing on it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not that great. And then all of the ingredients, this is like when you get a fragrance and you spend a lot of money on it and then you get it and you think the person sold you a fake. Because despite it being balanced and coming in a pretty bottle and all that, the scent feels like somebody watered down the original fragrance by about 75%. This doesn't even feel like an eau de cologne because even eau de colognes have like a beautiful, bright opening. It just fleets after that, but even the opening is very shy and faint. Yeah, this is skin scent territory. This almost feels just as skin scenty as a diptyque fragrance. And that's why I don't like the House of Diptyque sometimes too, because a lot of their scents are beautiful, but they are so weak you just can't put in your mind the idea of getting it, which is why typically the fall winterish scents from Diptyque tend to be the best, and why most people only buy the EDPs and not the eau de toilettes. Yeah, this ain't it, guys. It sucks. The scent profile is not good. It's a perfectly balanced, horrible scent profile. It's perfectly unisex. No one should wear it. End of story. This is one of their worst creations, I think, so far. I wouldn't even encourage you to try it. I try to be so unbiased with this, but this is so uninteresting and so weak that it almost just smells like ISO-E Super or like an eccentric molecule or something like that. I can't even see somebody who's more of a minimalist really enjoying this. You can get more punch and performance out of a Banana Republic fragrance, in my opinion. So with that being said, this was Etat Libre d'Orange's I Am Trash, and it was absolute trash. Like, comment, subscribe. More importantly, turn on that notification bell. We do drop episodes all the time. I'm going to put a couple of recommendations in the corner of some better fragrances for you to check out that I've reviewed. Talk to me. I do talk back. Hey, let me know. Am I bugging? Does anybody out there like this fragrance? Please let me know. I'd love to stand corrected on this, but yeah, if you guys trust my nose at all, skip over this one real quick. All right, love you guys. Stay blessed.